In a world where wealth once bought power, protection, and silence, that world no longer exists. In the Squid State, none of it matters. Not your bank account, not your blue check, not your boardroom title. Here, the wealthiest individuals are reduced to what they truly are. Players, stripped of assistants, private jets, and billion-dollar shields, they enter a game built on one rule: survive by being human. No influence, no shortcuts. Only skill, integrity, and empathy. Each challenge forces them to confront what they've ignored, avoided, or paid others to handle. There are no safety nets here, and no one is coming to bail them out. This is Squid Game, Billionaire Edition. Let the trials begin. The first test is simple. Choose. They're presented with several paths forward. Each one looks appealing on the surface. Some lead to power, others to popularity. One leads to impact. Only one choice benefits anyone other than themselves. There are no tips, no influencers to copy, no PR firm to call. This is judgment without guidance. If they follow greed, the path collapses. If they follow truth, they move on. Many will fail this round not because they didn't understand the rules, but because, for once, the rules couldn't be bent. The second game removes every luxury. No help, no AI assistant, no team. Each player is tasked with completing a challenge using only their hands, their logic, and their patience. There's no tech to outsource it, no manager to blame, just them facing reality for the first time in a very long time. It's a basic task, yet unfamiliar. Because building an empire doesn't always mean building anything yourself. This round exposes a truth. Most billionaires aren't here because they worked harder, but because they worked differently. Now that difference is gone. There's no escape button, and the only way out is effort. It's not about genius. It's about grit. In this game, there are no puzzles, no tools, no objectives, just people. Each player is surrounded by stories, real ones. They're not statistics, not market segments, not case studies, just human beings. And for the first time, the wealthy are forced to listen. Not respond, not defend, just listen. What they do next determines their fate. Performative compassion fails instantly. Empty words evaporate. Only those who actually care move forward. Because this game doesn't reward words, it reveals hearts. It's not about how many you've employed, how many you've fed, or how many you've funded. It's about whether you've ever truly seen another person without needing to gain something in return. In this round, your worth isn't measured in billions. It's measured in moments of honesty. Here, the past becomes unavoidable. Each player is confronted with the impact of their actions, not theoretical, not abstract. For years, they've deflected, denied, rebranded. Now, they can't. This time, there's no team of lawyers, no crisis management firm, just a spotlight and the truth. Not with spin, not with deflection. Those who accept what they've done and show growth progress are done. Those who hide behind their ego. In the Squid State, your legacy isn't decided by headlines. It's decided by whether you had the courage to admit you were wrong. For some, it's the hardest game yet. Because they've never had to be vulnerable. Each remaining player receives a simulated version of their total wealth. They must divide it across 5 categories: health, education, climate, community, self. But every choice they make will affect real lives within the game. The more they give, the closer they come to winning. They must weigh legacy against luxury and face the truth. Money hoarded is power wasted. Only those who see wealth as a tool, not a trophy, move on. This is where greed dies or wins one last time. Only one player remains. Not because they outsmarted the system, not because they were the richest, but because they were the most willing to change. In the Squid State, there's no grand prize, no gold bars. no stock options. Just a seat at the table, learned, not bought. The message is clear. The world doesn't need more billionaires. It needs better people. And sometimes, to build a better world, you have to survive the worst game imaginable. And the only thing left is who you really are. In the Squid Game, greed is the first thing to die.